Good morning, Debbie Holloway here. Happy New Year! It's kind of exciting. It's a new year. For some people, it's like, oh my gosh, it's the new year. 2020's gone. This is wonderful. Things are going to be better. And others are like, oh, it's just another day. We're still going to go through the same old, same old. Which one are you? Which one are you? That's what I'd like to know. What are you thinking this new year is going to bring for you? Is it going to bring prosperity? Is it going to bring love? Is it going to bring business success? Is it going to bring you what you're looking for in your business and in your life? Is that what your new year is going to be? Or is your new year just going to be another day? Another day. Same old, same old. The good news is you get to choose. You get to choose how you want your new year to go. What's your choice going to be? Here's what I'm going to ask of all of you that are watching and that I know are going to watch this later. What would you like to hear from me this year? What would you like to learn? What would you like to have shared with you to make your life better, to make yourself better, to make your business better? I'd like to hear from you. And I'm going to look at these posts and I'm going to create some pretty cool things for you because I have some ideas of my own that I really want to share with you this year. So to start the new year off right, I'm going to ask you to, as soon as this is over with, stop and think about what's that one or two things that, gosh, you just wish you knew something more about. You just wish you had a little bit more insight. A perfect example. Hey, Paige, I was talking to my trainer down in Texas. And I got off the phone and I'm like, this is like talking to a celebrity. You know, like if I was able to talk to, let's say, Jennifer Garner, I just think she's so relatable. That would be cool. Or a really cool, race car driver, Formula One Hamilton. I think he'd be just cool to talk to. I was on the phone with her and she just won the National Futurity Novice non-pro, and she's just brilliant. And they have my two horses down there in training, and she FaceTimed me. And I'm like, oh my God, Mandy's FaceTiming me. And my little filly was in the arena being ridden by her husband, who's also a huge person in the reining industry. And she was showing me how she was doing. And then that was Buckeye. And then Duke, the other horse in training, was at the other end being ridden. And what was interesting was the different personalities and how the rider just makes small tweaks depending on the personality of the horse. And I liken so much of what I do in life to my experience with horses. And I bet you could probably do the same thing with your pets, or even looking and observing the people around you. Because I believe our success, it's really about how we observe, not what we observe, but how we observe. The model in our mind of how we observe others, of how we observe what's going on, that to me is the key to everything. So how will you observe? I'd love for you to list below, what is it that you want to hear, you want to learn, you want to have shared, or maybe you want to come on here and share. That would be great too. Post below so I can prepare an amazing year for all the women in our Women Influencing Real Estate organization. You guys make it a great day.